This is the third of 4 videos talking about the 4 basic types of adjustment in the Blair chiropractic technique. If you remember from the previous videos or from one even before that, there is a basic stance. Feet might be in a couple of different positions, but we call it the question mark, where the weight is on the balls of the feet, heels are up just a little bit, knees are bent, hips are bent, and then we've got a curve in our upper back and our neck around like a question mark, and the shoulders are protracted forward. So we start with that, and we talked on the first time about the toggle recoil adjustment, which was just this. Then we talked about the first of the 3 toggle torque adjustments, which the first one was just a 90 degrees of torque. Now we're going to talk about 180 degrees, and then next time we'll talk about 180 degrees of reverse or inferior torque. 180 degrees is when, instead of just doing this, we actually get our whole upper body involved and we're turned. So the ulna is coming around, still pretty much almost at the 90 degree, so that it's going from wrist facing the floor to wrist facing the ceiling. So you could say 180 degrees in that direction. But the ulna itself in relationship to the body, because I'm turning my upper body and using my shoulder, not too much, I don't want to stress this out. So it's a balance between the curvature of the upper body and the shoulder. Then there's that slight toggle and that torque coming around like that. So the ulna is actually traveling in 180 degrees, both this way and this way. And so that's why we call it 180 degrees of torque. Hey, if you're interested in learning more about this, there are always seminars on the blairchiropractic.com website, but also we do seminars here at the Blair Chiropractic Clinic and in Europe and in a few other places where we do everything in 3.5 days. It's an intensive, and it is intense. 3.5 days where we cover the Blair primary, the Blair intermediate, and the Blair advanced. All the Blair adjustments, the theory, the analysis of the x-rays, the exams that we do. We talk about difficult cases. So this kind of thing is just a very small part of what we talk about during one of those 3.5 day weekends.